Let's see what we got going on over here. Over yonder. So I managed to get that to show up slightly better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely better than what I've been able to do lately. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go to live chat. All messages. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I don't know what we're gonna do today. It's been a long week. Coin Junkie has been very busy at work. And yeah, buddy, Mr. Stackett. I mean, no excuses, brother. Your package hasn't gone out yet. Just bear with me. I've been doing roughly 12-hour shifts all week, and I just haven't had a chance. I still owe you and Mr. Kraken a package, and you should be receiving tracking this weekend. Once again, brother, I do appreciate all the support, and I apologize for the delay on your package. Just a crazy week for me. Thankfully, though, to be honest, work's always up and down, so it's always nice to have a busy week. But I still got your stuff, and you're still going to get your tracking very soon, okay? Just bear with me. I apologize. But you and Mr. Kraken are both owed a package. So yeah, that's the RPM number 2 that I have on display. Have you had any luck, Mr. Stackett? I think I missed one of your shows. I think it was yesterday. Much appreciated, brother. I mean, you're getting me all teary-eyed too. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I know everybody likes getting their goodies. I know I do, and I'm a lot more patient than most people. But you know what? Give everybody their due, right? They paid for something or want something. They want to get it, right? So I get that aspect as well. Nice. Well, check it out for a DDO. I mean, I think it's 42 or 43 that has a sweet either double die reverse or double die obverse. It might even be FS listed, I believe. It's something to do with like a double I. I love war nickels as well because they tend to come with little laminations, which I dig. 45D, okay. I don't offhand recall anything for 45D, but maybe it could be one of those years. I mean, you could always check it for an RPM, rotation, lamination, all kinds of goodies to be found. Are you going live today or tomorrow? Any plans? I'll keep an eye out, or at least I'll try. It's always tough, right? You always got stuff to do, kids and all. Oh, man. I hear you, brother. I mean, I honestly, I wasn't going to come on even this morning, but like, I really do enjoy this. I love searching roles. I like hanging out with you guys. I miss it when I'm not here, which is, I've been missing a lot of it. I used to come on a lot more often. Truth be told, man, I love it. I like, chit-chatting. I like introducing myself as Coin Junkie to you guys and sharing whatever little bit of knowledge I have. I like doing the show and tell and showing some of my goodies that I've acquired over the years or found coin roll hunting. Like this bad boy here, booyah. That's right, 57D, 46 of 50 coins varieties. So we'll just keep that right there. That happened a few hunts ago. So yeah, lots of goodies, man. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen a Canadian penny with a double die. I could probably show you one. I think I can. I think I can. Mr. Dan, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I'm going to try to show you guys a penny, Canadian penny. Oh, there she is. Yeah, you can see that. So this is a 67, what is that, a rock dove penny. And you can clearly see the separation, guys, right there, and at the tips of the serifs. This can very easily be mistaken for MD. but over here you can see the total separation, right? So I know there's not many, that's why I'm showing off this one. There's maybe a handful of double dies when it comes to Canadian coins. I believe there's one on the $68, the nickel dollar. There's another double die obverse on that. Oh, sorry, reverse. That one's on the canoe side, so the reverse. There's this one here. There's a few that have been talked about, very minor ones on, I think, 51s, 51 pennies, and a 44, I want to say. I think I have examples of that, but where they are at the moment, man, I don't know. AZ Coins, Dan, what's going on, guys? I hope we are all doing well. I'm probably going to just chit-chat a little bit. I was thinking about going through another roll. I don't know what you guys are in the mood for. I still have one or two 2009 rolls. I got lots of the 88D rolls. We do have a 95 roll, but not, you know, those are those, you know, probably a normal roll of coins. But if you hit big, right? Those sweet double dies. 88D is kind of like that because you're looking for that 89 reverse. That's a big one to find. There are a few double dies and RPMs, but nothing super major as far as like, if you know, bam, in your face. What else do we got here? What are you guys in the mood for? You just want to hear me ramble? You guys just want to hang out and talk to each other? What do we think? Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Anything new and exciting, guys? Any good purchases lately? Any cool finds? Feel free to share. I'm all about the show and tell. And I'm not a hater either. I really do enjoy hearing the stories, and wish you guys all the best in your hunts. I mean, I hope you do well in all that you do. All your purchases, all your hunts, all your interactions. I really do hope they're all positive. And thank you as always. You know, we got 6 people in chat with 2 thumbs up. It's always appreciated. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, there's your Canadian double die, guys. Finally, right? We have something to look at. We'll take another quick tour around the coin. See, it gets less and less as you move over. But the meat and potatoes is that E, some of that R, and this G over here. That's a good looking double die right there, where you have that full separation of this, I guess, upper lower serif, like the whole front of the G. And you have a little mini split over here. You have a little extra bar right here. So a lot of good stuff on this one, guys. And keep an eye out, man. These are the ones that I'm looking at. So that is this coin right here, guys. I believe the Rock Dove. And all the doubling, for the most part, is right there on this side. This is the coin I just had under the scope. So all along, what is that? Regina. DG Regina. Yeah, I've been very fortunate to find a couple of these. This is pretty sweet because, I mean, we don't have a whole lot when it comes to Canadian varieties, right? I mean, you got no shoulder shoulder folds, and pointed 5s, and large bead pointed 5s, and a few of those, but nothing like US pennies. That's why I really dig the RPMs, double die versus reverses. And yeah, that's why we do a lot of US hunting on my channel. But I definitely dig this one for sure. And oh yeah, the 64 has like a, I think they call it extra spine. It's like a class 8 or class 9 double die. You just have a little bit of a extra branch or whatever they want to call that. Extra spine. We have some over polished, you know, like your floating roofs and stuff like that. Well, we got something called a bare belly. It's a 1990 nickel. And they over polished the belly region where they removed a lot of the fur design. So you just have this little blanked out area. Here's a few of my lammies I got laying around. Let me know if you guys want me to just shut it and start a roll and I'll get going, you know? No biggie. Oh, that's too close. 1 second. Let's see if we can readjust this. Alrighty. Yeah, man, super busy at work. I'm super thankful though, because it's just nice to be busy, right? It's the holidays and, you know, it's a little pricey with the kids and whatnot. Like, I don't buy them like I'm not into buying them just whatever. It has to be semi-educational. It can be fun. I'm not against fun, but I don't want to waste my money on garbage, you know what I mean? Rot their brains. Something that's going to help push them forward in life, you know? I think we can do both, you know, have fun and be educated. So, look at that. Goes right across the head right there. So, I guess this would be a strike-through lamination, maybe? Because it's like a strip of metal that was punched through. Like that flake right there at the end was probably a full piece. And this is just a little piece that's left, but that could pop off. And you'd probably still see some of the remnants of the V and the hair design and outline. So that's why I'm saying it's probably a strike-through lamination. Kind of cool, right? Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, this is a 52. Kind of rough. She's a little rough. Lots of detail, but, you know, a little bit of environmental damage, a little moisture. Not normally what you want to hear, but that's not going to deter me from holding on to it because it's still a cool little lamination. Alrighty, what else do we have laying around? Ooh, Mr. Dan, you might like this one. Check this lammy out. I know you guys are getting sick of seeing this one, but this one's like one of my pride and joys. Pride and joys, yeah. Look at all that. All that missing metal. And then, look, beautiful design. Boom, like nothing. What hump? You guys ever watch Young Frankenstein? What hump? And check this out, because you have all this missing metal here where it normally says Elizabeth. Look at that, watch. Boom, blank. And a little thin. Look at that. Look, look, look. And then the design starts to slowly come back. Give me a second. I got this little light blocker thingy. And it's starting to fall. I don't want it to crush us. Coin Junkie gets taken out by a piece of plastic. He's smothered. And we will miss him dearly. Alright, Mr. Plastic, stay away. See that? Boom. Let's see if we can get an edge shot on that. That would be kind of cool, I think. Can we get it? Can we get it? To see the thinness. Oh. Kinda-ish, maybe. Not really. Wah, wah, wah. I tried. So yeah, pretty cool. You know what? 66. I've searched a few, but man, I guess that's one of those like what would I compare it to? Like, it's just one of those. I guess like even the 55 DDO. You know what I mean? Like it's very hard or rare to even find them in any rolls. I believe the story I heard not too long ago is that they used to find them through penny giveaways that they did when they sold cigarette packs or something like that. I thought I heard somebody say Lucky Stripes or I don't smoke, so Lucky something, I think it was. And you would get like a free penny, and that's where a few or all of them came out of. That could be a little rough on the ish, you know what I mean? Like I said, guys, I'm that ish guy, so my information, it's roughly right. I'm trying. But you really want to hear the truth, check out people like Frostbite. Check out Copper Coins on YouTube, Chuck Daughtry or Charles Daughtry. You got Eric, oh man, I always butcher his last name. Beyer, Beyer. You got the live Q&A. These are people that you can go and reach out and get pretty accurate information. You know what I mean? The only reason I say pretty accurate, I'm sure we all make mistakes from time to time, but for the most part, they're very knowledgeable numismatists, and you could always count on their advice. Nice. Well, 6060, like it says, a little rough. The other thing is that with coin roll hunting, you never know what you're gonna get. I've been through a lot of dog rolls, meaning that coins that have been kept in moisture, they come out very spotty. I know 63D is like notorious for that. Like, you can get grease, you can get wax, you can get spots, you get fingerprints, you get all kinds of wild and straight out of OBW roll. Like, I mean, it's just amazing how poor the quality was for that year. Like, I've searched, geez, I don't know. I'm trying not to over exaggerate too much. Let's see. Maybe 1 to 2 boxes worth over the last, let's say, 3 years. I've probably searched at least just under 2 boxes of OBW 63D rolls. Yeah, and that's what, you know what? This is like, it's not horrible, this 57D roll, but this came out one of those old school pipe bomb rolls with the double caps on each end. And those apparently were really good for holding back moisture. Well, I don't know what happened to this guy, because he came out a little spotty too. And the sad part is that most of the roll was all RPMs and double dies. So, you know, not a dog roll, but definitely no high quality, you know, gonna get a new record, MS60 or MS70 or nothing like that gonna happen. Ooh, here's one, Dan. If you like varieties, I can't remember how many shows ago this one came out of, but we found, I believe it was 13 or 14 of these in a single roll. I did a hunt maybe 5-6 shows ago, and yeah, we ended up with a bunch of these beauties. What else do we have here? Guys, I don't even know if I'm going to do a roll. I'm kind of not even feeling it. I don't know. Ooh. So am I, buddy. I've been holding on to this guy for probably a year and a half. It's the only 72 roll I've ever had. It's I think it's called a backdoor roll. This little V-shaped type roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do this live with you guys one of these days. I don't know. I haven't decided when or what, or you know what I mean. Like, I just haven't made up my mind when are we gonna do this. But yeah, I got one too, brother. I also have check this out. Where is it? Boom shakalaka. Look at that, 83. So we can try to find that beautiful double die reverse. Check that out. We also have a bunch of these 88D rolls, original, not too shabby. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Can I mute this? No, I can't. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. No worries. Ooh. We'll see, man. All right, guys, check this out. We also, oh, this is another one. Ooh, check this out, guys. It's not a penny roll, but it's a 46S roll, man. Like this is something that I've been holding on to. I got this not too long ago, but I've been really like chomping at the bit to dive into this guy. And we'll do that guy one of these days as well. Oh yeah, man, I love my OBW rolls. That's like, really, when I spend money, it'll be on an OBW roll or a batch of tube or paper rolls that come from a reputable seller, like Copper Coins, or even Joe Durbin has some good rolls, man. He sold me a bunch of 60D OBW rolls once, and I did not too bad, you know. Nothing crazy came out of it, but it's still a fun hunt. Beautiful coins. They were immaculate. Though that was a purchase that I made that was just wow. You know what I mean? Like really, really wow. Like as far as quality in the coins. This one's kind of cool because you can see that horizontal line right there, and a little tail right there. Hi, Plains Drifter. What's going on? How are ya? Thank you for joining us. We're just chit-chatting. I don't know. I was gonna go through a roll. I'm kind of not feeling it. Oh, here's one. Somebody was talking about 66 roll. Look, I've gone through a few myself, and it's just meh. You know, it's a long shot roll. It's a long shot year, right? Like, I mean, that's why they're worth what they're worth. Those double dies and stuff, right? Because they're not very common. I even scored a bunch of these because I'm still trying to find that double die reverse. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out on Copper Coins. 22D has a really, really sweet double die reverse. And as far as I can tell, it seems kind of rare because I've gone through tons of these and not found a single one. So I don't know what the deal is there, but yeah, we got a couple of those. Who knows, right? Maybe one day. I'm trying to see what other rolls I have hiding around here. Mr. Marty, hey brother, hey, let me know when you get that. I threw a little extra in your pack, brother. I'm sorry that it didn't work out the first time around. Hopefully this time is a better result. And yeah, but thank you very much for jumping in, Mr. Martin. So, what are you guys thinking? Keep chit-chatting, or do we go through a roll? What are you guys feeling? See, this is what I refer to as the pipe bomb rolls. It's got the double caps, one on each side. This is a roll of 60 small dates. But you see, you can already see a little bit of spotting right there. These did not hold up well. Like, look, you can see a little bit of the spotting there, discoloration. Little rough, you know what I mean? But it's all good, you know what I mean? It's the name of the game, right? Doesn't always work out. What else can I show you guys? Ooh, this one's kind of cool. I mean, there's not a whole lot when it comes to 60D small dates. Like, I mean, there's lots of RPMs, but they're not really like super eye-catching. Let's get down and close to this one. Let's see if we can make this one show up. Sorry, guys. I got one of those little flexi arms for my USB, and it's no bueno when it comes to live streaming and making adjustments. Ashes, dude, I am so sorry. I wanted to come up that day you were live and stuff, and you offered to let people up on your channel. I was just super busy, dude. I was having food with my family. I don't know if you know if it was just an open for everybody, or if you wanted me to come up, but I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for the offer, and sorry I couldn't come up. You know, I'm a fan of yours. You know, you're a cool dude, and I appreciate. Man, I think it's your. Like, is character the right word, man? You're just a really nice person, man. I mean, I like being around you for that reason specifically. So I don't know if you guys can see that little nub there, and then this little tail piece at the bottom here. That's your RPM. This is 105, I believe. So 1 mm, 105. If you take that number and you go look at 60D small dates on Copper Coins, you'll see the earlier die stage of this one, which has a lot more detail at the bottom. This one here is a later die stage, and they start losing some of the detail, but still worth a few bucks. You know what I mean? Still a nice RPM. Hopefully it's coming across. Yeah, hopefully next time, Mr. Ashes. I hope you come up soon again and you do varieties and go through your stuff. or do another mail call, I would love to come up, chit chat, you know, look at goodies. Living in Nova Scotia. Right on. What time is it in Ontario? It's 10. It is 10:01 in Ontario. Yeah, I haven't been able to get much from the banks either. I've been looking and looking and looking. I would love to get a box of those toonies with the is it the Aboriginal design with the green and red? It's newish, I think. I don't follow, you know, I'm not a hardcore toonie guy, but I do try to pick up boxes whenever I get the chance. Like I scored a Insolent box and a Black Rim toonie box. I would love the one with the birds, those two white birds. I thought they were doves, but I think they might be geese, to be honest. I don't know. I got to look it up. So there's like two white birds flying in the air. And then there's another one with a bit of an, I believe it's a native design, maybe a tree. I don't fully recall. But yeah, I've been asking all over, and yeah, nothing yet. So we'll see what the banks do. They have my number and they do call. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm on my second coffee. I might go for a third myself. All right, enough of that guy right there. So that's 1mm0105 for 60D small date. Who else do we have here? Oh, Dan, you might like this double die reverse. 1 second. Let's see if it's one of the big ones. Let me see. Yeah, this is one of the decent ones. Mr. Dan, we had a 64 D-roll that was on fire, dude. And check this out. And if you don't appreciate me calling you dude, my apologies. I'll call you a friend. I'll call you Dan. Just don't call me late for dinner. It's just, you know, the way I refer to people that I'm trying to be friendly with. So just in case. Some people are, not because you are, but I rather respect your wishes if that helps the situation and your enjoyment on my channel. Let's see. Booyah, look at that. Right at the bottom of that E. You can see that separation right there. A little bit of a Nachi right there. Nacho! Let's see if we can get the rest of it to show up. Ish. There's a little bit of separation right there at the bottom of that N. How about scent? Yeah, right there. Boom. Look at that. E and N. You can see more of that separation right there. Booyah, booyah. Booyah, booyah. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the T right there. You can see that at the bottom. That's separation right there. Very nice. I like. Anything around America? Nope. It's a little fuzzy. Yeah, look, even that F there. No, I don't see anything there. Very fuzzy. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for a roll today, which I do rolls all the time. I love it. I even do them in my spare time. I think today I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? We'll chit chat, show a few things. Also, I try not to push this too much, but I do try to push it because there's nothing I'm hiding. I'm trying to get an auction going on my channel, or you know, somewhere where you can purchase some of these goodies. I also got a little bit of silver. Now I get it that my prices might be a little high when it comes to the silver, but I also got my bottom line, right? Like I got to make a little something, right? And I also lose a little bit on the transaction because the payment method that I use is Square, and they take 3%. Well, 2.9 just to be accurate. There you go. Nice double die reverse. So yeah, if anybody's ever interested and would like to purchase, I do ship to the US. CoinJunkie is in Canada. I think my shipping is really reasonable. I use a service called Chit Chats, and they work alongside USPS, and you get full tracking and all that. So, yeah, nice. So what's new and exciting with you, Mr. Marty? I get to usually drop by your channel and just kind of do a quick drive, you know what I mean, a little hey, hi and bye. But anything new and exciting with you, good sir? Example, guys. I got $10 face 90%. I know silver dipped a little bit, but I need 205 shipped. Like I said, I cover shipping and I lose the 3%, so I'm not getting that 205. Ooh, Marty, I don't know if you'll like this, buddy. Have you seen this? This came out a few weeks ago. Check this out. Look at that, sweetie. Now, I think I might have misspoke last time. I don't know much about currency, and these. I thought this was a binary, but I think binary has to be ones and zeros, right? I think that's the definition of binary. No. So I don't know. This is, I think, at least a radar, the same forward and backwards. But what about it being just a 2-digit, just threes and zeros? Does that mean anything? Maybe not. I don't know. But that's why I'm asking, right? You guys might know a little bit more than I do. I don't really know a whole lot. This is the one that's forward and backwards. I believe this is a radar, like the same number, like 382, and then when you go backwards, it's still 382, and then the 6 in the middle makes it even from both sides. What else can I show you guys? When's the last time you guys seen one of these come out of a bank? Look at that. There's our Mounties. How cool, eh? When money used to look like art. Hey? That's kind of cool. What else do we got here? What else do we got? Right? When money used to look like money, man. I freaking, wow. Yeah. I really have a, like, I really enjoy the, ooh, check this out, guys. Yeah, I really enjoy the art from the old bills. So this is probably one of my coolest finds. A bank actually had this turned in, and they saved it for me because they knew I would take it. So I went to the bank and got this for 25 cents. How insane is that? And the only reason they took it apparently was because they knew I would take it for 25 cents. So that's pretty cool, you know what I mean? It's probably worth, I don't know, maybe in US dollars, it's probably like a maybe a $6 bill-ish, even in this condition. So shin plaster, for those that don't know, that's what this is right here. It's a 25-cent note from, I think, the 1900s. Let me see. Will that focus? No. Oh, yeah, 1900. Right there under 5. January something, 1900. So, yeah, very cool. Ooh, here's another one that I found at the bank. Check that out. 8s and 6s. I thought that was kind of cool. On a 5er. Man, I would love to find one of those solid digit, bills. That would be so freaking cool. Okay, what did I miss in chat? I need coffee brewing, not a whole hell happening. I don't have much when it comes to notes. Yeah, only 2 numbers from what I've heard. Okay, Good old 50 sweet binary, truly binary serial numbers contain only 2 unique digits. Order doesn't matter. Example, 7. Oh, okay, so it is binary. Okay, right on. Thank you so much, Ashes. Oh, man, you rock, brother. See, I thought binary was ones and zeros, and then I'm like, man, so maybe this doesn't count. But so this is binary then. Okay, very cool. So I got, okay, boom. Okay, I'm kind of excited now. Okay. I know, I'm getting all giddy. So binary. 3s and 0s. And then we have, thank you, Ashes. And then we have this one here, 8s and 6s. So that's very, very cool. Like, I don't know how many of you guys have seen my collection, so that's why I show. So this might be a repeater for some of you guys. Here's a nice condition Boville signature shim plaster from the 1900s. Decent. You got that one major fold in the middle, but still a really nice note. Very cool. Do I have any other error notes I can show you guys? I don't know. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's dig it out. Where would I have it now? How about proof sets? What are you guys paying for proof sets? Like, what's the going rate for some proof sets? Sorry, I'm trying to look for stuff. I can't remember where I put my bills. I'm in the man cave, my office. I got tons of proof sets, but I just don't know if it's the time to be really flipping anything. Or how many of you guys are familiar with this bad boy here? 52 proof. But the cool thing about this proof set is that, oh, is it gonna come up? It's got the, I believe what it's called, the Super Bird. Now it's really hard to see even with the USB, but I believe it's there. So this is a 52 proof set, and let's see if we can make it show up. Give me 1 second. Hey, Mandy, did I say hi already? I don't know, I lose track. What's going on? Hey, BH. Hey, Kraken, my brother, how are you, good sir? And I appreciate you. I mentioned at the beginning of the show that you and Mr. Stackett have not yet received tracking yet because your package has not gone out. I apologize for the delay. Coin Junkie has been putting in 12-hour shifts all week, so I've been showing up every night very late. I start at 4 in the morning and usually get home by 6 and 8. I'm not working that full. That also includes driving, so I don't consider that working. But yeah, I apologize. No excuses. Just telling you straight. Your package will come soon. I'm hoping this weekend to have that taken care of. Now let's see if we can get the Super, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I just, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get better at it. It's just sometimes life is life, right? And I hope you guys understand. It's not to be mean or anything. It's just, you know. Oh, where is it? Oh, you can just barely make it out there. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to get this Super Bird to show up. Come on. It's a lot. Oh, you can ever so slightly make it out right there. So it's the S right there. Look, it hooks over and then comes down, but it doesn't really swing over, and that's normal. So that right there. Now, the only thing that would have made this cooler, and let me see if I can get you guys a better picture or with less shine. 1 second. Let me dim down the light a little bit. See if that helps at all. Come on, you jerk. This guy's being a jerk face. I wanna show it. Sorry for all the movement, guys. It's just with all, like, you can just ow. Trying to get it to show up, man. Let me see. I'm gonna get this. I'm committed. I told you it's a super bird, and I want to show. No, get away, shiny spot. Bear with me, guys. I promise. We'll get it to show up. That's a little bit better. Oh. Is it kind of showing up now? Oh my goodness, it's not gonna show up, guys. I mean, you can vaguely make it out. And then stop. All right, let's see. No, stop. Come on. Sorry, guys. I know this is not very entertaining at the moment, but I would love to show you guys the super bird. And I'm not talking about flipping you a big bird. This is called a 52 super bird. And I can't get it to focus now. Oh, ever so slightly. You cheeky bugger. Oh, well, I appreciate that, brother. I'm here struggling with this bugger. But yeah, the S is right here. Maybe if I draw it out for you guys, you can see it. But yeah, anyways, that's a 52 super bird. Only thing would have made it better is if it had the engraved tail feathers, which it does not. I don't see any hand engraving there. But man, these are hard to show up, man. Holy moly. I didn't think I was going to struggle so much. Oh, the dreaded black screen. It strikes again. Mr. Gallman, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope all is well. So does anybody want to look at anything specific? 52. Proof. So 52 proof on the quarter. And you're looking directly at the chest, right at the tip there. If you have if you have the cherry picker's guide, the one that shows quarters, you'll see it in there. I believe it has an FS listing. What else do I got, guys? I don't know. Is anybody? I mean, I don't know. What can we show people's? The problem is silver kind of dip, guys. I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to gouge you or nothing. But I mean, I got some milky ASCs. If anybody's interested, I mean, I was trying to get 35, but I would do 30. I know that's still a little high, but see all that milk spotting? When I originally bought these, I had no idea that those came like that, or it happened on the way over. I don't know, or how long that takes, that process. But definitely did not see those in the pictures when I originally bought them. And when I speak about prices, guys, I'm always speaking U.S. prices. 99% of the people that I deal with are in the U.S. We do have some Canadian brothers and sisters, but we'll just convert from U.S. to Canadian. Why? What's up, Jack? Share with us, brother. I hope all is getting better, and if not, you know what I mean, I'll keep you in my thoughts, brother. And wish you well, and pray for you well. You know what I mean? And I hope things get better for you. What other goodies can we show you guys? Yeah, I don't know. What are proof sets going for, guys? Is there a range? I mean, I do have proof sets, but like I said, oh yeah, we got some 64s. We got some more 64s. What are these? Yeah, I got some nice ones. I don't really have prices on these yet. I'm not really, but they come without envelopes. We got the Canadian silver sets as well. There's a 62. No packaging, but except for the cellos. Bin the 2 ASCs at 30. Yeah, absolutely, brother. There you go. Boom. Done deal. Like I said, guys, I don't think that's too bad. I was hoping to get 35 a piece, and then, 30 a piece. I know silver dipped a little bit, but still not too bad for, an ASC, right? We'll put those aside for Mr. Stackett. Thank you very much, good sir. Inflammation to find another hospital. Gallbladder is inflammation. Trying to find another hospital. Yeah, well, be careful, brother, and take care of yourself. Inflammation is no good, and you know what I mean? Man, it's a big topic, and our health and the way we eat, and then the way our system takes care of us. It's crazy, man. So do the best you can. Do some research. Eat well. I've heard of some people switching to carnivore diets to combat inflammation because carbs and certain plants can trigger inflammation of different parts of the body, even lead to rosacea or not the rosacea, that eczema and other things like that. So there's a lot to do with diet as well. And if you're eating all right, lay off the sugars. Refined sugars are probably no good. But yeah, brother, you take care of yourself, and I hope you figure out what you need to figure out. 34 bucks for the 64s, eh? Is gray sheet. Wow, so they went up in price, no? Ashes? Wasn't that like you can usually pick them up for what, like 26 to 28 is what I want to say, or is that a wrong memory? Did I just create that out of thin air? You know what I mean? Jeez Louise. Ooh, you know what? Since I have you guys here, I do have a couple other Eagles that I'm not sure of. $325? No way! Don't say that, Ashes. That is freaking cool, man. I'll tell you right now how much I paid for that. That is awesome. I paid 180 Canadian, which is like $2 American. Like, I'm telling you, brother, you gotta love that exchange. Where is that proof set now? And I paid 180 Canadian. Well, we're talking about many moons ago as well. That was probably about, I want to say like 5 years ago. And I found that Superbird. So that Superbird should honestly jack the price up a little bit, no? Come on. 300, brother, you just made my day. Heck yeah. Holy cannoli. Are you serious, dude? Are you freaking serious? That's what gray sheet is on a 52 proof? Like, I'm giddy right now. You understand that? I paid 180 Canadian. Like I said, like 50 cents American. Holy cow. And I found the Superbird. Like, I am jazzed right now. That is like some good news because, everything's so bloody expensive. I might have to even let this go one day. Yeah, guys. So this guy right here cost me 180 Canadian. And I found a variety. The Superbird. 52 proof, guys. Look at that. Heck yeah. Maybe a little bit less. Oh, okay. Burst my bubble, why don't you? Oh man, still, you know what? I think all in all, still a sweet buy. I think that Superbird is probably worth what I paid, if not more, by itself. How about So is this stuff what you guys would get from call bins or pocket pieces? Oh, that one's kind of nice right there. What year is that? That's an 89. Not too shabby. That's not a call. What do we have here? That's an 82 Philly. Let me get a better grip on this. Oh, what's this little guy in here? He's hiding in here. You are a 28. I don't think I see a mint mark anywhere. Nope, nothing there. What's up with this guy? Nothing there. Give me a second. Where are these? Where are these? Do you guys know why people would drill holes in these? Is this like a necklace thing? Or a really huge charm? Imagine that hanging off your wrist. Clink, 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 clink. Yeah, that was like, look at that. Look. Whoop. Right? Like, how did somebody get this smooth? Like, how the was that? You know what I mean? Somebody playing cards and just sitting there hoping that, you know, they hit the river or the turn card or whatever the terms are for poker. Hey, JC, what's going on? But look, out of that batch, like I said, so many of these got drilled out. I don't know why. Were they testing for silver? Were they using it as what's the word, adornment, like, you know, to dress things up? Like that's slick. Look how smooth that is. That is freaking smooth, man. Look, that's a 22 right there. Imagine, what is it? Is it 22 that has the high relief? Imagine this was like a super worn down high relief. How would you tell? Are there like specific designs that you would look for? I mean, maybe. Look at that. I wonder if I can get like the worst grade. You know how people collect like the worst grade ever to get come out of like PCGS or NGC? I heard that's a thing. Not sure if these qualify. I mean, this one would be freaking cool to grade. That's got to get the lowest one, no? Like a natural, like a straight grade pour or something like that. I mean, look at that. There's like nothing. And that is smooth, man. Look at that. It's almost like a blank planchet. Imagine this is an error with, or like, how would you tell if there was no design on the other side, you know? Only obverse. Or imagine this is a super rare CC, and we will never know. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Stackett. Thank you very much, sir. We'll stay in touch, brother, and I'll add those things to your package, and we'll touch bases soon. Once again, appreciate your patience, my man. What else can I show you guys? Let's see. See, guys, like this I'm enjoying. I mean, I like going through rolls, but just sitting here, kind of going through stuff, showing off a few things. I am a fan. Ooh! Check this out, guys. Now, I need some of your opinions because I'm not 100% sure myself. Now, does this still hold any value in this condition? I pulled this out of some silver that I purchased, I believe. And so this is a barber. But it's 1898, really rough condition. But it's an O. So we got a 1898, that would be New Orleans, right? Or Orleans, I don't know. Why would they put an O instead of a New Orleans? I guess, yeah, whatever. But, I mean, I'll admit, the condition is rough. But can I still, you know, squeeze a little value because of its date and mint mark? I thought I looked this up. I believe not low mintage, but lower mintage. But like I said, kind of a rough coin, you know, not a whole lot of detail, kind of stretched up because it's been, you know what I mean? It's a low grade coin. Any thoughts are appreciated. 1898 and AG3 is a $7 coin. G4 is a $12 coin. Okay, definitely not a G, I don't think. 2.13 million minted. That's decent, no? What else can I show you guys? Oh, man. Imagine this was a penny. 14D. How sweet would that be? Right? Is that 240? No, that's 24,000. I was like 240,000. 24 grand. My goodness. Now that would be quite the payday. Ooh, I don't know if we have any of my Canadian brothers and sisters out there, but check this out. That's the 2006 no P, no logo magnetic. So this planchet here should not be a magnetic coin. It should be made out of zinc, but they used a steel planchet. All steel planchets should have a P at the bottom for plated, I believe. That's one of those tidbits of information that are in the realm of reason. I believe they're ish. But you could always check out places like the Saskatchewan Coin Club. And what's the other place? I think it's called coincommunity.com. They have talks there. And you can ask questions. And I think they have somebody that runs the site and kind of overlooks things. Or even Coins in Canada might have some information. That one's a cool one. Let's see if this one will show up. I've always had trouble to get this die clash to show up. But this is a 2009 LP2. So instead of the extra finger, which I don't think we have. We'll see. I know, hey Marty? That's the nice one right there. Okay, this does not have an extra finger, but what it does have, check this out. Look at that. That right there, 1 second, let me see if I can get it to show up a little bit nicer. So this right here and this right here is why they call it a catfish die clash. They're saying that these look like whiskers. Looks more like a snot rocket to me, but whatever. But that's the die clash for the 2009. Look, that flame right there coming out of the nose, or whisker, whatever you want to call it. You can see a little bit over here around the eye. And this is what whenever I talk about catfish die clash, that's what this one is. See right there at the bottom of the chin? Let's see. Oh yeah, a little bit of the schnozola right there. Not exactly sure what part of the, I guess I can just turn the coin around. What would that be? Oh, okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. Like that could be right under the chin or something right there. And what would be that snot rocket thingy out of the nose? What would you be? And there's no remnants on the reverse. This is the reverse. I saw Lincoln again and I'm like, obverse? No, he's on both sides. Okay, relax, take it easy. The magnetic is listed on gray sheet, but no value attached. Really? You guys got that on the gray sheet? That's freaking cool. Truth be told, I don't know what they go for, but for the ones I have, even in lower grade, man, if I don't get a $50 bill, I wouldn't even consider it. And I honestly, some of the nicer grades, I want between 80 and 100. Now that's coin junkie value. Doesn't mean it's actual value. It doesn't mean that's what people are selling. It's just what I believe they're worth. I have seen them sell between those prices and higher. But like I said, you know what? You can't get pennies anymore. Or at least they're very hard to come by, because that's a lie. I get pennies all the time from the bank, like a couple rolls here, a couple rolls there, but they're not as readily available as they used to be. Most banks say no, right? So obviously these numbers are gonna dwindle, right? You're not gonna find as many. They're gonna be less and less. So if you're gonna sell something like that, which is a cool error to begin with, you know what I mean? It's gotta have a bit of value. Ashes, always appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hope to see you at your next live, and hopefully that time around I can jump up and have some coin fun with you. I wish you all the best this weekend. You take care of yourself, and always a pleasure to see you, good sir. I got 3 boxes of pennies this week. Marty, that is freaking awesome. You know, like I've told you before, brother, I once walked away from a bank with 20, no, sorry, let me not over exaggerate. It was 17 bags, 17 $25 bags. And I think one or two, or no, it was the one original roll or box of 2012, the last year they were made. Let me see if I can find that. Do I still have it around? So yeah, guys, I actually scored an original box of 2012s from the bank. Full box. Give me a second. Trying to see if I can find them. Where are you? Where are you, my darling? So yeah, never give up at the bank. I never expected that. Like, to get pennies is good enough, but then when you score rolls of original, like crazy. 1 second. Oh, the black screen struck again. Dun dun dun. Oh, am I gonna make a mess? Probably. And if you guys aren't jealous enough, and not saying that you guys are jealous, I'm just playing, right? I'm teasing. But how about when I score, not only did I score the original rolls of 2012, but how many of you guys have had the blessing to come look at this? I scored a box and a half of original copper pennies, mostly from this year. 1 second. These are all 77s. Look at that. 1977 copper pennies in original roll, guys. How insane is that? And I scored a box and a half, collecting pennies from the bank. And out of this batch, 4 of them are original bird dove, the rock dove design. So I think that's pretty darn cool. Let's see if I can find some of those. Oh. Where is the rock dove ones? I would love to show you guys one. Ooh, right here. Booyah. So yeah, guys, no bull. Totally scored this at the bank, hunting pennies. Look at this. Original rock dove, guys. I have the possibility of finding an uncirculated double die, because these are never going to be sold, man. Either they're staying in the rolls, or I'm going to hunt them and try to score one of those double dies in uncirculated. And 4 of these out of the batch of the box and a half were the rock dove. So very cool, guys. Yeah, dude, where are all these pennies coming from? Because they're not using them in circulation, obviously. Nobody really takes pennies. So either everybody said, oh, you know what, let me hold on to a few and see what happens. They're not willing to wait any longer because already a few years have gone by and, you know, it's not like the market exploded. But watch, as the inventory starts to dwindle, as the government melts more and more, all of a sudden it becomes a rarity, right? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, JC. Oh, what am I doing here? Yeah, so. Yeah, I've been very fortunate at the bank. I've done really, really well. What else can I show you guys that I've scored at the bank? I think, yeah, most of you guys have seen this one, but here's another cool find from the bank. Like, I love searching coins, guys. I go through pocket change. I go through it all. Give me 1 second, guys. Check out this bad boy. Look at that. Tell me that's not a beauty. That is a ragged clip. If you're not familiar with a ragged clip, it's a clip that is made from a blank or a planchet that's cut out from the ends or the front end of the sheet where they cut out the planchets for coins. So yeah, this is watch out, he might bite you. But look at that, how cool, eh? Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if you go straight across on the obverse, so here's the obverse, there's your munch, and you go straight across, you even have some Blakesley effect. Oh, is it the other side? 1 second. Oh, right there, booyah. So you got a little bit of that Blakesley. And across is the bite. And you also got the flow of the coin. I believe it's right as well. It's towards the rim. So this came out of a box of quarters that I was hunting. So very cool. Yeah, brother. You know what? Good freaking luck. I wish you all the best. I hope it is a double die because, I mean, it's a sweet one to have. It's really in your face. You don't have to guess. You know what I mean? You're not going to be like scratching your head. Is that MD? Is that this, that, or the other? That is a double die. You know what I mean? Like it's just very, very in your face. 1 second. 1 second. Right there. So let's get close up. Okay, 1 second. I mean, just super beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, that is two separate E's right there. That is separation, two parts of the middle of the E. I mean, just, you can't mistake in that. You know what I mean? That is just very, very pretty. Let me see if I can get a better shot here. All right, stop jiggling and wiggling, please. Look at that, guys. Like, that is freaking just really, really attractive, right? Look at that. Booyah, right there. Look at that sweetness, no? There's no guessing, guys. That's what you're looking for. That's separation. That is a split at the bottom and two separate bottom serifs of the E, right? This bar right here, it stands out. It's even with the rest of the profile of the coin, with the rest of the, not profile, what's the word I'm looking for? The design. Like that is really nice. You can even see it over here on the G. I mean, geez, this is one of the nicer ones. Oh, look at it, boom. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. That's two separate G's right there on top of each other, right? There's a little notch at the bottom. That should be one little spike at the bottom of the G. You got two. So good luck, and keep an eye out for those 67s, guys. This is a really nice double die. And when you think about it, because we don't have many, it kind of, not that it's rare, but it's definitely not a very common one. Some people didn't even know that we have one of these floating around, right? Excuse me. I'm getting a little froggy from all the talking. I'm a bit of a chatterbox. So Mr. Stackett took two of the slab milky. Never want to hear milky when you're talking about your silver, but unfortunately, it's not just Canadian coins. Buggers, eh? Excuse me. Yeah, Miss Amanda, coin card hobbyist. I gotta, next time I send her a pack, I'm probably gonna hook her up with one of these. She really added to my collection and blessed me with this sweet double die right here. I know I keep showing it off, but I'm in love with this thing, man. This is just monster doubling, you know what I mean? Oh, 1 second. Let me get this into focus. Right there-ish. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Oh, no. Don't hit it. Don't do it. All right, guys. A few more minutes and I'm out of here. I'm kind of repeating everything I've already repeated over the last 100 shows. I don't want to be the guy that keeps showing the same stuff over and over. But we'll chit-chat a little bit longer. I do appreciate everybody being here. I'll show off a few more things as well, just to give you a heads up as to what I'm going to be selling in the next little bit. Hopefully, you guys are interested in some of the stuff that I have. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me find some more of these goodies. Where did you go? Sorry guys, give me a second. Just finding some goodies that I can bring and show. I'm trying to find some slabbage. Give me 1 second. We're gonna find them. We'll find them. All right. Oh, the dreaded black screen strikes again. Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to find some goodies that I can show you guys, and then give you guys a heads up as to what I have for sale. All right. Not sure if this is your cup of tea, but we got a few of these. I have this 41 uncirculated Washington. I also have a 41 D uncirculated Washington. 1 second. We're gonna go through these and show you the type of goodies that I have. Some of these I still gotta look up pricing, but here's a 2007 Eagle MS69. Now, I got one of these that says it struck at West Point. I don't know how that works. I got to do a little bit of research, but like I said, I got attacked with a little bit of milk spotting. So I got to see how much that affects the price. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Got one of those available. Here's a 23 piece dollar. Pay no attention to the grading. It's one of those, I don't even know who these guys are, so I don't know how accurate they are at grading, but it's an uncirculated piece dollar, well struck. I mean, lots of detail. When it comes to piece dollars, you get a bit of a smudgy strike normally. It was, I think, something to do with I don't know what it was, but it just, a lot of these wouldn't stamp very well. What else do we got? Excuse me. Oh, I got a couple of these Canadian maples. These are, what year are these? I don't know. Oh, the year's on the back, I think. These are 99, still in the original. I think they call this the Royal, yeah, Canadian Mint cellos. So I got a couple of these. I think these are between 35 and 40. I can't remember. And that just like, I think they're shy of $40 a piece. I would have to double check that. What else do we got? I don't know if, you know, little tidbits of like Grammys and little rounds and stuff like that. Is that if that's up anybody's alley? I know there's a premium on those, but you know, it is what it is. That's what they cost. What else? Like I said, I have some 90%. I can do $10 face for 205 shipped. I get it. Silver has dipped a little bit, but I still need to be where I need to be, or else I'd just rather not sell. But if anybody is interested, I do have some 90%, and I could do Kennedy's or Washington quarters for 205 shipped. And that comes with tracking, guys, so keep that in mind. Everything will come fully tracked. I'll put whatever insurance I can. It's my understanding that the insurance that my provider provides covers numismatics. What they don't cover, I believe, is the precious metals. So if you sell like non-government backed silver and stuff like that, that won't get covered. But I've read their guidelines. It's my understanding, and if it doesn't work out, the first time around, I'll vouch for it. No worries, man. I'll take care of anything that goes haywire. But if it gets delivered, then please don't cry. Mr. Malcolm, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Here's some more goodies. Now, I'm not very familiar with all these guys, so I mean, if you guys know something about it, feel free to share. You know what I mean? So this is another one we'll put up for sale. I have no idea what these go for. And that's not me copying out. I'm going to obviously do research before I sell them, see what they're going for. That is a 26S. There's your S mint mark right there. Got one of those. What else we got here? I got some of this weird stuff here. Like I won this, so I don't know exactly what it is, but it's got a blank spot. I guess you can get it engraved or punched or something. It comes in this weird little plastic capsule. Maybe you guys in the US are more familiar with this sort of thing. I got one of these, I guess, knockoff pandas. I don't know. It's not a real panda, right? So, well, obviously not, Coin Junkie. It's made out of silver. How can it be a real panda? Duh. Oh, yeah, you don't say, eh? Could have fooled me. What else do we got here? What else do we got? Oh, kidokalies. Oh, here's another one. I got one of these little guys right here. So lots of goodies, guys. I don't just do numismatics. I don't just do collectibles like varieties and errors. Here's one of these little Christmas theme bad boys right here. So these are the sort of things that I have. If you're ever interested, we can talk prices. Like I said, I ship to the US. I use a service called Chit Chats for delivering. As far as payment, I send out invoices via Square. You can pay with Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all those sorts of things. Lots of proof sets. So if anybody's looking for proof sets, we got proof sets. Mr. Ash has helped me out with some pricing, so now I have a general idea for the 64s, what they're going for. What else do we got here? And I think that's maybe it for today, guys. I mean, I hope you guys seen something you like. Hopefully, I'm doing relatively well at educating and entertaining. I always give my props to the big boys and girls out there in the numismatic world. We have a lot of awesome people willing to help and teach. We have Chuck Daughtry over at Copper Coins alongside Eric. We have the live Q&A with Paula Bloom, Blue Ridge Silver Hound. We have a Shannon. We have Shay, Manic Coins. I mean, I don't know if I haven't seen him post anything on his channel for a while. Man, I would love to see him and his wife come back. They had a great coin roll hunting channel. Very into varieties in silver, and I enjoyed hanging out with them. A very lovely couple, very colorful, very entertaining. Who else do we have? Frostbite. I can't forget about Mr. Frostbite. He's been really on the ball. He's been pushing the education. He's been getting all the right people to show up and talk about this subject. And please check out Mr. Frostbite. He's doing an amazing job educating everybody in the community about fakes and what to look for, what not to look for. Don't get caught up in all the hype. So check out Mr. Frostbite. What else do we got? Well, thank you, AZ. I really do appreciate that. And I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But if you're looking for auctions, you got the Durbin auction, Joe Durbin and Diane Durbin. We have who else is out there? Coin Op, Robert. Awesome places to go and grab goodies and find goodies. Copper Coins, if you're looking for cents. He does dabble in other things from time to time, dime, nickels, quarters, whatever. But that's more like here and there as it shows up in deals that he makes. What else do we got? Yeah, I think that's a good start, though. A lot of good channels out there, guys. Keep an eye out. Oh, yeah, Silver Keys. You got Ringmaster Ray. You got Mama T. You have all these wonderful people there that do the flea market / auction thing. And a lot of good people to hang out with, guys. A lot of people willing to help each other. A lot of people that like to interact on a positive level. So keep an eye out for all of them. Hopefully I fit that category. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. We made it up to 13 thumbs up. We still have 5 people. I've been on for 82 minutes. All the best to each and every one of you. And until next time, which will probably be tomorrow morning between 9 and 10. Yeah, keep an eye out. We'll see each other. We'll probably hunt a roll together. Best of luck and have a wonderful weekend, guys. And if I don't see anybody out there in YouTube world, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's and all that fun stuff. Be safe, have fun, and take care of yourself. Take care, guys. Bye.